The only reason I did cut the last session, because I told you each session I try to keep it in, time limit of 6 to 8 minutes. So in order to get home, now that we are awakened, now that we are conscious, we are in touch with our consciousness, we are in touch with our love and humanity, peace and joy, and we no longer have color blinds, or everything is same color, is universal. There are rules. Before we get there, we realize that everything is energy. Now we need to make a final realization before we move forward. And that is that there is a source of all this energy and evolving and growth and changing forms and transformation. And for that, you may call him God, divine, the one. But nevertheless, now we have the absolute trust, absolute faith that there is a source, that his power is far, far greater than ours and everything else, because it's the source. It's the source of that energy, meaning the ultimate power. And this power is in charge of all the new creations, all the healing, all the love, all the joy, all the understanding and compassion. And now we have it, and we gave it a name, God. And even though my hands are here, he's actually not here, or she's not here. Doesn't matter. It doesn't have any gender, but it's here. Why? Because we already concluded that we are a drop in the ocean, and we have the ocean in the drop. So in other words, we are God, because God created us. So inside us, from head to toe, and our infinite energy that is around us is part of him. Therefore, we are him. But we are a drop of him. He is the ocean. Now that we have the entire essence of that energy, that God, that source that is responsible for all the new creations, all the love, all the joy, all the peace, and all this transformation, all this excitement of the journey that keeps on going and going and going infinitely, it comes with some rules, like any law. It comes with some rules, which I'm going to explain further, each and every one of them, and teach you how important and essential they are, and how precise they work. As I said before, like a clock, tick-tock, tick-tock, precise. Not a second ahead, not a second behind. Right there. And when we learn that, our journey from this point forward will be nothing but a miracle, because it will be so joyful, and it will be so peaceful and loving. And we are going to accept whatever it is at the time that it is. We are not going to any more further it with good thing happened to us or a bad thing happened to us. Whatever happened to us, it's good. Even the worst of the worst, it's good. And if you can live with that, you are living with ultimate peace. Because you know everything is evolving. In other words, one of the laws that I'm going to tell you right now, the law of impermanence, meaning nothing is permanent, then you're very peaceful. If it's bad, it won't last. If it's good, it won't last. And you're going to make peace with both. bad and good. And no longer you're not going to be even able to or want to label it good or bad. It will be part of transformation. It will be a process of transformation. It will be a process of growth. So no longer it requires a name or a label. And you're going to flow with it. Just the river, just like you're in the river. You just surrender with absolute love, absolute joy, because it comes with absolute trust that you will be fine. Because you have the God in you. You have that power in you. You have that love and peace and joy with you. You can make peace with anything. You can make peace with friends, and you can make peace with enemies. And then you're going to realize that really there is no enemies and there's no friends. They're all good. But again, I'm going to get into it in more details of how every law works, how precise it works, and how you need to follow the laws in order to become the law. And then after that, the movement will be as gentle as a spring breeze. It will be effortlessly in you, with you, and it will become your tongue. It will become your thoughts, becomes your feelings, and overall it will become everything that you are in the earthly form at this place. And it will become to a point that the physicality of it, your physical form, it's no longer relevant. And that's what I meant by enlightenment, meaning you're already in a different dimension, but you're still, let's say, I don't want to call it trapped, but you're still limited in the physical form, and you're just waiting for it so joyfully that when it ends, the transformation is going to keep on happening. And the transformation towards old age and everything difficult and challenging that comes with that, you're still very peaceful with it, because you know it's just happening and it's the way it's supposed to. So precise, so perfect, so complete, just like divine. Till next time, thank you for watching.